Good evening, YouTube. This is Kaylin Strain coming at you with another kind of three knife tag. Sorry about the little green dot that appears whenever I seem to back away from my phone a certain distance, and the light kind of reflects. But well, you just have to deal with it. But anyway, I just watched Jeep Things Outdoors, my Iowa brother, do a tag that he got from Creative Redundancy. And this three knife tag is a little different. What he has done, and others who are doing this tag are doing, basically you show your oldest, and your knife, your smallest knife, and your least used. So I'll start with my oldest. I don't know the age because I got it as a giveaway win from Plant-Based Oklahoma Girl Outdoors. She just used well, her channel name used to be Plant-Based Survival. Now she lengthened it to Oklahoma Girl Outdoors. And so I won this in a giveaway, and this is a fisherman's knife because it has this awl thing that is really sharp, and she demonstrated using it to clean the paint out of jig heads. The little hole that you would run your line through when you're stringing a jig head onto your fishing line. Preferably with either a rubber lure on it or you've tied a fly on it. So this is the two blades. I have no idea what kind it is, what kind of wood it's got on it, but this thing is super sharp. Both of these are. So this is basically, it's an awl, so I could punch a hole in it and say drill a hole with it. Of course I could clean the paint out of jig head. I could scribe a line on a piece of wood, and it's a fully functional blade. For some reason this blade does not go all the way in, but that's okay because I like it. So this is the oldest, although I do not know its actual age. But I'm just going to assume that it's my oldest. Now to my smallest. And some of you are probably familiar with this. The Spyderco Bug. Trying to give you a close-up of the Spyderco logo right there. It's a little slip joint, and even though it is a tiny little thing, it's still quite useful. Yeah, I keep it on my EDC tools, along with other things like my Leatherman Micra and a flashlight, a bottle opener, a couple other key tools, you know. But the little Spyderco Bug, it was just something I wanted to have. I saw Sammy Prepper in Australia have one, and I saw that this one was not all that expensive, so I got it. So that is my smallest knife, and still very functional. And now to my least used. This maple knife, which only has one thumb stud. Why, I don't know, but that's how it came to me. I had to sharpen the blade after I got it. But it doesn't say what kind of steel other than it says stainless and this is made in China. But this one stays on a small bag that I keep with my bug out stuff. And it has no real lanyard hole, so I just kind of stuck it here in the pocket clip. I never use pocket clips anyway, so I figured this is a perfect spot for a little piece of paracord. So anyway, this Chinese maple knife, not Maple House, unfortunately. I wish I had a Maple House knife, but you know, that'll be for another day. So this is one that hardly ever gets used. I might have opened a mail with it maybe once or twice, if at all, but that's it. Otherwise it stays with my bug out stuff. So then my oldest one, this fishing knife, I'm not sure the age. I got it from plant-based Oklahoma Grill Outdoors as a giveaway win. My smallest, my Spyderco Bug. Oops. And then my least used, this Chinese maple knife with only one thumb stud. So that is it for this little tag. I was not tagged by anyone specific, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'll find a few knives and knock this one out, and I am going to tag some people. I am going to tag let's see, how about AOK Foraging and Adventures, Zach or Brenda, or both. You can both do this if you want to do it together, or you each do this. You know, Zach has her 3, Brenda has her 3, or you can do it however you want if you feel like doing it. So anyway, AOK Foraging and Adventures. Next, I am going to tag Sue Nelson. Oh, I think she could have a heyday with this one. And then I am going to tag none other than Nicole Lake Erie Prepper. I think she could have a heyday with this one too. So again, I'm tagging AOK Foraging and Adventures, Sue Nelson, and Nicole Lake Erie Prepper for your oldest, your smallest, and your least used knife. So let's see what you got. And thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.